How y'all doing tonight?
Hey, baby.
My piece is entitled Prediction. I performed this last time, but this is a piece that's real dear to me. Kind of like a meteorologist predicts the weather. God predicts souls coming home, so he's never wrong. You know, you can watch Fox News and they can be wrong a lot of times. You plan for rain and it's sunny, or you plan for sunny days and it's raining. So, but God, he got us, you know, to the T. So it provoked at a hard time I was going through a lot, and actually this kind of helped me get over a lot of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. To bring this one to life, I had to travel deep inside me and make do with the fact that history can't define me, but my restoration, he helped me restore. For all the times I was bandaged and torn in conditions, they paused my life, but poets without Christ are lifeless, and without a speaker, they're just a mic's check, no sound waves to cruise. You become a fool on the mic and they like, yeah, he nice, next. But I wasn't the earnest of seekers, so my procedures were to blend in and not show like a fetus. So I walk around true Christian soft like I had my feet done, not knowing he was his strongest when I was a weak one, not knowing he was the reason when the outreach was to reach one, but I was that one to reach. But from my speech, I could speak so unique at times. I could believe I was almost okay, but I had to chart back and remember my sad days and come to grips. I need help out of my own grave. A slave I was. It enchanted me, but it chambered me and infected many I came in contact with. Mainly me. See, I couldn't see what mama seen about my life, so I ran around saying in due time, I'm gonna get it right. But even when I thought it was right, it slanted wrong. When I fixed that side, my bones were showing on. Without him, my blood ain't flowing. But I was a notion of a mention. I wasn't worth your attention. I wasn't even able to keep a godly commitment. I mean, I fell to my own self-destruction in my own marriage. I wasn't seeking God for help. The head became the foot, and my brains became my arms, and my heart wasn't pure, so it couldn't sound the alarm. So without the alarm, God wouldn't respond. And by the time I realized that, my body was gravely harmed, so I bonded with my buddies who said what I needed them to, but he reminded them too to tell me the truth. Now, proof is what's shown, not what pictures are. My only kinetic energy was in a car. I had potential vision. I was an undergraduate of Christ, but I kept running back because I lacked provision. So I covered it like a cornerback, in fact, but the safety wasn't aware, so the bomb was always there for my safety. I had to come to terms that the contract to save my country, it would never save me. Even though I made a leap of faith, September 18th, 2001, Jesus said, with your sin, son, trade me. Behold the applause of my new birth. I was encaged afterwards with a noose chain. I was a sinner who ate separation for breakfast and damnation for dinner. I put on the weight of sin. I asked you if I looked thinner. I was rocking my transgressions like a winner, but able to sit with church people and mix like a blender. 2 and 4 guy I was everywhere the enemy would send you, but I owed the lender grace given to the sinner. He said to me, come to the body builder so I could mend you. And I put your heart back in your place so you can endure this race. And I put your eyes back in your face because your sight to see should be sighting me. And your mouth should be reciting things that enlighten me. No more twisting, turning, and fighting me. I'd rather you imitate my words like you biting me. And no more sightseeing. Real life breathing and victory speaking Christian people. So rip the receipt so because sin's cost was paid for and the mortgage was on you, but now it's foreclosed. So now I send you out to the world more bold to find people like yourself. You take up your cross, deny yourself. Before the universe starts to fold, and the beautiful ones on the centerfold starts to mold, beauty fade, but the word stays. So why we put our faith at stake for a pretty face? That's how it goes. But God's the coordinator. Even in his haste, he make masterpieces. A master thesis, he mastered this too. The master's Mr. Cool, and the forecast for lost souls is coming. Is he predicting you? Thank y'all. God bless y'all.